What is going on? Welcome to No Chill Promos. How y'all doing? Hope having a blessed Thursday if you're watching this. Before I get into this video about the new Hurt Syndicate here in all ego, all emotional, all elite wrestling. Just want to do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and to the followers on Rumble. Now at 182 subs, is 18 away from 200. Once I reach 200, I'm gonna drop that 5 through 10 favorites of all time video. At this rate, shit, it might be next week. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy to me. But thank you to the people who recently subbed. It doesn't tell me who it was or who, like, each individual, but thank you nonetheless. Alright, let's get into it. So far, we're seeing Mr. Montel Vontavious Porter here in AEW. Then we've seen the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. And it's only a matter of time, which I suspect we see this man here at Wrestle Dream on Saturday this week. And that's the almighty Bobby Lashley. It's crazy. I never thought I'd say or see Bobby Lashley is all elite. It's fucking nuts. Like, way to drop the ball. This goes for all the execs in WWE. And Nick Khan, of course, the Croc, like Bruce Pritchard, like a Michael piece of shit Hayes, like those guys. You know, you can't let a talent like fucking Bobby Lashley just walk the fuck out. That's insane. Alright. And because of their fucking ignorance and negligence, we see this man now in AEW, in Con Man's land. Right? I hope, and I keep saying this, I truly hope Con Man doesn't fuck this up. Right? This is your opportunity again. And I know people were saying like, oh, AEW is just picking up more fucking ex-WWE wrestlers. Well, I'm like, well, this is an exception. Alright, you gotta pick up guys like Lashley, like it's similar to like an Adam Copeland, Christian, right, Jericho, you know, Miro, aka Rusev, like those guys you need. Malachi Black, you know, those are guys that you need on your roster. You know what I mean? So Bobby Lashley's no different. So if I was a betting man, I'm guessing he's gonna show up on Wrestle Dream. You see Darby Allin, he has an open challenge. You see the Almighty answers that open challenge, and what he needs to do is just completely obliterate Darby Allin. He needs to do that, the Hurt Lock, or I don't know if he could call it that. He probably changed the name, whatever. But he needs to do that shit the way he did it to Gage Goldberg, where the fuck Goldberg's son's name is. The way he did that to that shit, he needs to do that to fucking Darby Allin. Just swing his ass around, you know what I mean? He needs to get his ass whooped like he never got his ass whooped before. Alright, and me, it'll just be a squash match. Like, this fucking just steamroll fucking Darby Allin. Dog walk his fucking ass. Alright? But, you know, Con Man, he ain't gonna let that happen. Alright, so Darby try to get some offense in, but the Almighty no-sells it. And that's no-selling done properly. Alright? Get the fuck out of here and have Lashley stuff for Darby Allin. Come on, man. Stop it. So now we have all three here in All Elite Wrestling. You got Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP. Alright, and they continued their feud with Prince Nana. Alright, they're trying to get Swerve to join, but he doesn't. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't want to see Swerve in the Hurt Syndicate, or Hurt Business, whatever the fuck they're going to call themselves. Hurt Corporation, the Hurt Gang, the Hurt Triads, you know, Hurt Yakuza, where the fuck they're going to, Hurt Mafia. Or, no, the Hurt Down Clan, you know, like, where the fuck they're gonna call themselves, man. Don't matter. The point is, I don't want to see Swerve in that group. I want to see Swerve as a babyface when he comes back. Alright, because I want to see if he could do it. I want to see if he could be a compelling babyface. Like, he has the whole tweener / heel shit down pack. You got it. Alright, but I want to see you do it this time as a babyface. You know what I mean? And the key is through Prince Nana. Alright? So we have the person and kid, they take out fucking Prince Nana, they're tired of him. Lashley then locks in the Hurt Lock, whatever you want to call it, you know, puts his ass to sleep, he's done. Or it's over for Prince Nana. Then we finally see the return of Swerve Strickland. Alright, who I haven't seen since fucking All Out. Alright, he comes, his babyface pop, he comes running down with like a weapon in hand. It don't matter. He checks on Prince Nana. Prince Nana's dead. Alright, he's done. He grabs the mic. He says, MVP, Hurt Syndicate, I see what y'all been doing. I see you guys been harassing Prince Nana for week after week after week, trying to recruit me. Alright, promising that you can elevate me to the mountaintop. Now, why the hell would I need a syndicate when I had my own embassy? I'm a natural born leader. You think I'm gonna fall in line to Lashley and you? You gotta be out of your fucking mind. What's gonna happen is you fucked up when you put your hands on Prince Nana. So now I gotta take you out. Now you gotta get got. So then you have Swerve go over on Shelton Benjamin, which I'm sorry. Shelton Benjamin's my nigga, but I don't see him getting the world title run. Probably the only thing I can see from Shelton getting the world title is if he goes to ROH before they close down. Before they close up shop for good. Alright, so send Shelton to ROH for him to beat. Well, never mind, because Mark probably is gonna drop the title to the Ocho, who will then beat the Nueve, Chris Jericho. So yeah, never mind. Fuck. Well, yeah, I don't know about Shelton, man. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, do the JLB to Swerve. He does the house call kick to MVP. Alright, and then we get the match between Swerve and Lashley. Now, even though Lashley should dog walk Swerve Strickland, this is pro wrestling. Especially this is AEW, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, so that was to where Lashley underestimates Swerve. Swerve only gets to win. But then we see the return of Powerhouse Hobbs. He comes and spine busters these shit out of this man. Right, as you see, started recruiting Swerve. MVP recruited Powerhouse Hobbs. Alright, and that's the group I originally want to see. Got Hobbs, Lashley, Shelton, MVP. Run that shit. That's your group right there. That's your four. Alright, Hobbs is the new Cedric Alexander, who, in my opinion, is a significant upgrade. Not to disrespect Cedric, but it's come on. If you had to choose between Hobbs and Alexander, I'm going with Hobbs. Alright, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so then we have Hobbs, he takes out Swerve, so then we don't see him for months or weeks, whatever. Alright, then we have Lashley announced that he's going after the AEW World Championship. Alright, and probably at this time you saw Danielson still be the champion, or get the match between Danielson and Lashley, which I don't think has ever happened. So that's the first time ever match. Alright, and then you have Lashley be the one to retire Danielson, which will put over Danielson because it's this dude has been victorious on all of his opponents, but it took the almighty, one of the most legit badass wrestlers to ever step foot in this fucking ring to take down the American Dragon. Right? No shame in it. It's when people were upset that Brock Lesnar, ended Undertaker's streak. I'm well, who better? It's Brock fucking Lesnar. I remember there was a lot of people that were pissed off about that shit. I wasn't. I was not one of those people. I'm oh well. You're losing to Brock Lesnar, man. Come on, man. And it wasn't he got buried Kofi Kingston style. It took fucking 3 F5s for him to get the job done. So when you look back and you reflect, you realize that Undertaker lost to one of the most legit, badass motherfuckers to ever set foot in the squared circle. And that's what happens to Danielson. Alright? I don't want to be John Moxley. It's look, you're already a 3-time fucking AEW World Champion. Alright? I don't want to see it right now for a 4th time. Okay? Even though Moxley is doing the best work that he's done since his Shield days, in my opinion. I don't want to see him as a champion right now. Okay? So fuck that. You have Lashley be the one to send Danielson home for good. So then we enter in the era of the Almighty. We have Lashley, he's a steamrolling these jobbers left and right. But off to a distance, we see some animosity, some hostility, some jealousy being pent up within Hobbs. Because he's thinking to himself, I know I could beat this motherfucker. Because week after week, Hobbs has started to notice the disrespect that Lashley has towards Hobbs. Because Lashley views Hobbs as a potential threat for his AEW World Championship. So he's doing his best to keep him in line, keep his ass in check, right? Until Hobbs has enough. Alright, so you have a championship match or something, whatever fucking pay-per-view, it don't fucking matter. Double or nothing, full gear, whatever the fuck, I don't care. You have Lashley defend the belt against someone like Samoa Joe, for instance. Or like Lance Archer, hell, Luchasaurus, I don't fucking know, it don't matter. What does matter is that Lashley tells Hobbs to hand him the belt. Alright, but we see Hobbs, he's hesitant. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't know if I should do this shit. But he does it. Like, Lashley snatches that shit. He's like, the fuck took you so long, man? Like, when I tell you to do something, you do it. You hear me? You do it. And he's right up in his face. You know, just like, and pushes him, you know, just smacks his ass out the fucking way, right? Uses the title, go upside Samoa Joe's head, spears him. 1, 2, 3. You know, Lashley retains. But Hobbs has enough. He's livid. So he goes in there, he attacks Lashley, hits a spine buster, he lays out Shelton and MVP to a monstrous ovation from the crowd. Like, we were losing their shit. You know what I mean? Because you got Powerhouse Hobbs being booked as a badass that he's supposed to be, that he should have been this entire fucking time. And then we see the patriarch of AEW, Christian Cage, calling in his shot finally. He cashes in. Alright, he sees that Lashley's done for, he's dead in the water. He takes advantage, he pins him, and he becomes the new reigning, defending AEW World Champion, Christian Cage. They probably have it to where, like, you see Hobbs right there standing on the outside, and Christian, like, he's like apprehensive, like kind of standoffish, like he's trying to run to go cash it in. He's like, okay. He's like, hey, thank you, I guess. Right? So he takes advantage, he becomes new champion, and then we see the feud between Hobbs versus the Hurt Syndicate. And then they recruit Scorpio Sky to try to redeem him, try to save his poor soul. Right? Because I can see Scorpio Sky and the Hurt Syndicate. You know, he has to look, I'm pretty sure he can rock the suit, he'll fit right in. Alright, so we have Hobbs feuding with the Hurt Syndicate. Alright, while you have Christian Cage being champion. Hobbs eventually overcomes the Hurt Syndicate. He then goes after Christian Cage. Like, they have the match at like was All In. There you go, Wembley. Fucking Christian Cage versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs finally wins the AEW World Championship. Crowd goes fucking nuts. And I'm not gonna go as far as to book fucking Powerhouse Hobbs' entire championship reign. I ain't doing all that. Alright? But I will say, is a person I would like to see him drop it to would be Wardlow. Kind of playing off the feud between Braun Strowman and the top dog, Big Bronson Reed. How it takes a monster to beat a monster, or it takes a beast to beat a beast. See what I'm saying? So then you have Wardlow finally reaching the top of the mountain that he got fucked out of, you know, what, over a year ago? Like, it did him dirty. So in this storyline, we're seeing like 2-year originals being elevated. Alright, we're seeing Scorpio Sky getting some more airtime. Maybe he makes the best of it. He wins a fucking like fucking continental or international championship. Same with Shelton. He won one of those mid-card belts, you know, that kind of shit. The point is that you're taking this time to elevate new talent. Alright, talent that had been fucked over. Like Hobbs, like Wardlow, like Scorpio Sky. Alright? That's how I book things. That's what I like to see. So you let me know in the comment section. Do you like my booking of the Hurt Syndicate? Is that what you want to see? Or do you have something else in mind? Do you want to see Swerve and the Hurt Syndicate? Well, let me know. Let me know what you want to see from the Hurt Syndicate down in the comment section. Love it, hate it, comment, subscribe to the channel is all the same to me. I'm gonna keep on doing this shit regardless. You know what I mean? I just want to see the engagement and the feedback from you guys, both positive and negative. If it's negative, you say some stupid shit, I'll come right back at you. Alright? It's too fucking easy. It's like, just don't do it. Like, we can have a civil discourse. You have a, you know, opposite opinion of mine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect everybody to fucking read my takes. How I feel is how I feel. You know what I mean? I like who I like. I hate who I hate. It's that simple. You know what I mean? You like whoever you like. You hate whoever it is you hate. I respect it. You know what I mean? Just don't attack me. Because when you attack me, then I gotta get you. But yeah, as far as the next video, I'm gonna do the TNA review for this week, right? Because I'm watching, like I said, I ain't doing it fucking Raw or AEW. I'm good. Don't care. Alright, I really don't. We're pretty sure. I know for what I've heard, like AEW had shit ratings, like worse. Like we're talking like fucking worse than Collision. number. It's like, hot damn. That's not good. Not good at all. So then we have Wrestle Dream Royal Quest 4. And I gotta try to find some time to do the Mari Gold Finals. Alright, for their Grand Prix. So I'll try to knock that out, this weekend. And that's it for pretty much this week. So yeah, wasting enough of you guys' time. So with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, trust in God. I'm out of here. Till next time, adios.